I thought it was a good game, not a great game for us. Didn't shoot the ball well. We missed 6 free throws in the second half. And a couple guys that normally hit big shots for us and contribute offensively just had bad nights. And we were pretty good on defense, but we weren't good enough to overcome that. So a little disappointing to go into the Christmas break on a loss on our home floor. We would have loved to be 7-5. But we're going to have to play really well collectively as a team, and we have to shoot the ball better to earn a win. And I don't think we earned that win, even though it's encouraging that we had a chance to win despite missing a lot of shots and a lot of free throws. We're going to have to play better collectively as a team to put ourselves in position to win against a very, very improved Central Connecticut team from a year ago. So not to discredit them, I thought they played well, and they're a much better team in just one short year than they were a year ago.
Would that contribute to the slow start right off the bat? The lack of shooting, the not being able to put the ball in the basket?
I hope not. We know that we've got to continue to defend and rebound, whether we're shooting the ball well or not. You could argue the 10-day stretch off, whatever you want. There's no reason why we shouldn't come out with more aggressiveness. And I think the first 3 or 4 minutes we didn't. That was lacking. And they built, an 8-10 point lead. So we've obviously got to take care of that.
Josh, from your perspective as a player, when you guys get stops like that, but they get there's some long rebounds, they get 3 and 4 chances because of offensive rebounds. What's the frustration level like for players when you guys get stops, but this 3rd and 4th opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, at first it's obviously deflating, because we work so hard to get a stop and then they get it back. But I mean, it kept happening, but that's when we just gotta have more grit and sit down and guard again, and guard as long as we need to, which I thought we kept trying to. We just couldn't come up with enough rebounds.
Pat, you mentioned this on the radio after how you guys have learned how to win. You mentioned maybe 3 years ago, a game like this, you guys lose by 20 or 25, but you get out rebounded, you don't shoot right, but you still have a chance to tie it. Just that's encouraging, right, for you guys going forward?
It is. It is that we still had a chance to win despite a lot of things going wrong. Obi had a big part of that. Obviously, he came in and gave us a huge spark and shot the ball at a real high percentage. So that's good to see. I'm happy for him. He's worked hard. He's contributed in a lot of different ways, and when he shoots the ball like he did tonight, he really helps us. But he's been defending, he's been offensive rebounding, and giving us energy off the bench all year long.
Obi, why did you shoot the ball well? What was it about tonight that allowed you to put the ball in the basket the way you did?
I've been practicing all week. In practice, I've been going hard and taking a lot of shots, so the transfer over to the game. So I was in rhythm, and I got into the flow early.
Obi, that lob you caught, was that a design play, or is that just one of those head nods you do with Sean Jones where you're going to go up and he sees you, or what's kind of the design on that play?
No, it was a design play.
It was?
Yeah.
We've seen your athleticism, and today we saw the jump shooter. Do you think you're a better jump shooter than what we've seen so far, and today was kind of the evidence of that?
Yeah, most definitely. I just started off really slow at the beginning of the season, and now we just keep on shooting and working on shots.
Coach, with another break before you play again next Saturday in Madison, do you plan on taking a bit of a training camp approach with the time you're going to have between games?
Well, they'll all go home for Christmas today. They're done with finals. We had 10 days off between our last game and today, obviously. And looking back at it, I wish we had kept playing games because we played so well against BU. It gave us an opportunity to have more practices. But we were playing well. We didn't play as well today as we did. So they'll be off, and then we're going to actually meet in Madison, Wisconsin on the 28th, practice for 2 days, play Wisconsin on the 30th.
Pat, that'll be the first big arena atmosphere, I guess, this season for you guys. The place holds like 20,000 people, and it's obviously a Big Ten program. What do you know about Wisconsin so far? I mean, you may have not looked at them as much yet, but what do you know about their program this year?
Yeah, not a lot, Matt. I haven't had a chance to watch them play. I haven't even caught them on TV. I know that it's a storied program, a lot of history. They've been to 19 straight NCAA tournaments, and I know they've got great fans. So I expected it to be a great atmosphere, probably 20,000 fans. So it'll be fun for us to have that opportunity and hopefully a chance to get better.
It's an opportunity to play in front of not only a rabid fan base, but a great experience to play in a building like that. It's something that I guess schools from this conference really do look for the opportunity to do.
Yeah, I think it's great. And obviously the pressure is not on us. Nobody's expecting us to go out to Wisconsin and win. It's good for the school. It's good publicity. We'll be on the Big Ten network, so it's an opportunity to get a little publicity for our program in the university. So it's really a win-win for us. And like I said, I don't think there's a lot of pressure. It's more about just playing as well as we can, so we can prepare and head into conference play. Our first conference game's against Vermont, so that's not an easy way to start.
That's a tough way to start off with. Yeah. I'm all set.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.